Hey guys, this is Priyanka Manigandan and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see about an interesting topic which is about Veerabhadra Swamy Shiva temple and the story of Veerabhadra. Let's get started. Hindus believe Veerabhadra to be one of the aggressive abodes of Lord Shiva. The aggressive nature is inherited from the abode of Shiva. The story behind the creation of Veerabhadra was to destroy the Yagna, which was created for the wife of Shiva, Dakshayani, daughter of King Daksha, to which the goddess self-immolated herself. The significance of Rudra was created by goddess Daksha and also had a creation of Bhadrakali. Now let's see the history. Maheshwar asked to demolish the hormone of sacrifice carried out by Daksha. The words of Shiva served as honor to Veerabhadra, giving a Dantavat to his Almighty. Veerabhadra pledged towards the fulfillment of the asked task. The reason behind the task was the Yagna was being conducted against the will of Devi. Veerabhadra was accompanied by goddess Rudrakali to witness the deed with all her train. Shiva dedicated to Brahmanas to carry forward the army and be fearless, as a portion of him would be with them to guide them for the detention of Yagna. Veerabhadra crouched in like a wild animal, destroying everything possibly seen in front of him as he was told to do so. He polluted the offering, broke the vessels for the puja, insulted the priest, and splashed water into the yagna. Then King Daksha was slaughtered, screeching into Indra, trembling his throne, the other gods, and returned to Kailasha. Now let's see the significance or importance. During the Swayamvara of Sati, that is Dakshayani, the daughter of King Daksha, who grew up to a beautiful young woman, she fell in love with Shiva and set her heart to him and worshipped him throughout. The king invited all the famous kings and princes from everywhere except Shiva to the Swayamvara, to which Sati rebelled by calling out to Shiva and threw garland of Swayamvara in the air, and it was found that Shiva was standing in the mid of the court wearing garland. King was left with no other choice less than getting Dakshayani married to Shiva, who was then dressed in tiger print and that had been wrapped around his body, a jata with a stick with a dramo. The reason for Sati to self-immolate was given by her own father as a homa for sacrificing a horse that was conducted by King Daksha, where all the kings and gods were invited except Shiva. Sati wanted to go home uncontrollable by the love towards her parents, but instead of being invited, she was insulted in front of all the guests, which made her immolate into Yagna. The lifeless body saddened to the extent that he passed out. The order of destroying the Yagna, also the fire from the Kund, transformed into an abode of goddess known as Jwalamukhi Devi. All this made Shiva furious, and he pulled out lock of hair from his jata and threw it to the ground, which gave birth to Veerabhadra and also to Rudrakali. Veerabhadra's character sketch is of a dark, huge, tall man who touched heaven with three red burning eyes and hair like a fire, and he carried all scary weapons with garland of skulls that he wore around his neck to double his powers. Now let's see the facts of mythology. The temple symbolizes the architecture of time of Vijayanagara kingdom. This temple is known to be erected during 16th century for a deity named Veerabhadra to reside in. The mandavas of the intricate temple have large pillars which are carved with large life-sized ancient dancers and musicians on it. The Nandi bull is the central attraction of the temple, as it is placed in the middle of Mandapam. The ceiling is entirely decorated with mural paintings. So this was about the Veerabhadra temple that is located in Kumbakonam. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel for more videos, and if you like this video, please click the like button. Have a great day, guys.